So we are here in Pattaya, and we are trying to get to a very beautiful island called Koh Samet, which is known for some gorgeous beaches. So we just hopped in a bus to take us there, only to find out the bus only goes as far as Rayong. So, as you can see from this map, we still have a good chunk of land to cover with no means of transportation. Alright, what is up guys? I'm here in Rayong, Thailand. And yeah, my goal is to go to Koh Samet. Okay guys, I just checked the map. We are a good 35-minute drive to Koh Samet area. Everybody told me to just take this bus to Rayong, and then from here I can kind of figure out my way to get there. But guys, I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere. This is not a touristy town. I don't see a single foreigner. I don't see any English. So we are kind of here in the boonies here in Thailand. All right, before we call a taxi or kind of figure out a way to get over there, let's check out this random little small town. I mean, yeah, I'm standing here in the middle of the road, no cars passing by. It's just kind of a bunch of small little shops, and it's quite quiet. All right, so it's getting a little bit late, so you can see the sun's kind of setting, but it is 6:30 p.m. and here we kind of have this big open field. Right there, that's the road we were just walking on. Again, not many cars there. Yeah, but if we come over here to the left, you got this big open road. You got a couple doggies right here. I swear, stray dogs are always somehow like cuter than like domesticated dogs. I'm not sure why. Like, look at these guys. These good little doggos just chilling there. Yeah, so coming on over here, hey, we got some people exercising. This guy's going on a little jog. And over here, looks like these guys are actually playing some sports here. They've got a racket. There. Oh, hey, they actually have a little RC plane, right? Is that an RC plane that they're probably taking off and landing before? That's cool. Yeah, we got another people, I guess, tailgating, just kind of chilling. You got our motorcycle right there. On another little stray dog laid out down there, chilling. Yeah, another person running here. Another one running there. So this is kind of like the exercise area. I'm not really sure. All right, that's that street we were originally walking on. That is that big open field. Let's maybe come over here to see if there's anything else in this other road. I will say it's getting a little bit dark, so maybe it's better that I get to my final destination before it gets super late. Okay, here we have a big restaurant with a bunch of people eating right here. I'm willing to bet you these prices are probably a quarter, maybe a half to a quarter of what the prices were in Pattaya. All right, we've got a hair store here, a hair salon rather. Oh whoa, I almost just slipped on this. This is like a ramp up, but guys, this is like, what's this called, rebar? Quite a precarious way up. All right, and right here we have this bus. I'm gonna see if this is by chance going to Koh Samet where we're going. Maybe I'd ask around, see if somebody can take me there. All right, yeah, unfortunately they just confirmed that the buses all kind of shut down in this hour, and this is the furthest I can go via a bus. And they said I gotta call a taxi to go there, so I guess we're gonna use Grab, which is Thailand's version of Uber. Let's get a taxi there. It's only like 250 baht, but it's just annoying to think about because the bus all the way here, which was like 90% of the journey, was only 110 baht. And then this last like 10% leg is gonna cost me 250 baht. Whatever, I came late, it's due to my lack of planning. So let's hop in a taxi and get over there. Okay, update, the taxi is on its way here. I booked my hotel. I honestly forgot that I didn't book a hotel yet. So I just booked my hotel. I just put the address into the Grab app. The taxi's 2 minutes away. We're about to be on our way. Okay, bye-bye Rayong bus terminal. Hello, my taxi. Hello. Okay, we are here. Oh, we got two little cute doggies. This dog is adorable. Hey, doggy. Wow, this is a super cute dog. Oh, guys, it feels so good to be in a hotel room. I've just been kind of bumming it in hostels for the past like week and a half, 2 weeks. So this feels like a complete luxury, even though this hotel room is definitely a little bit on the older side. Let me show you guys around here. Well, first of all, we have this odd like secondary children's bed, I guess. And then this is like the main bed where obviously I'll be sleeping. And yeah, this is the rest of it. Obviously that's me. What's up, everybody? A fridge. Hey, we got some cold waters. Actually, that's pretty dope. And some long table, it's kind of beat up. Some shelves that are whatever. And here's the bathroom. Another thing that is great about having your own hotel room is the fact that you have natural lights. Because when I've been in the hostels, you're basically sleeping in a box, and it's super easy to oversleep and sleep in because you don't have any natural light hitting you. So you have no sense of time, you're just sleeping till crazy hours. Yeah, so for the past like 3 or 4 days, I've been getting up at like 11 a.m., 11:30 a.m., and that's like normally way too late for me, especially if I'm on vacation and trying to explore places. So super happy to have a legitimate window right here. Hopefully I can wake up at a normal hour of the day now. Okay, I just showered and we're about to head out of here for some food, but we are actually not at our final destination yet. I actually have 2 objectives before we're totally done for today. No elevator in this hotel. Okay, the first objective is laundry. I don't know if you guys can see in this mirror, but when you're on the road and you're traveling and you have a backpack that small, you kind of run through the laundry pretty quickly. Okay, upon exiting this hotel, I'm now realizing I'm in the middle of nowhere. No restaurants near me, no laundromats near me. The people I asked, they said the only way I can get to any of the places I want to go is if I have a motorbike. So maybe I'll see if I can rent that real quick to run to some of these places. All right, guys, yeah, laundry's a fail, but luckily there's a restaurant right across from my hotel. Let's eat some food here. Hello. Naja restaurant, here we go. All right, very humble menu. Let's just get this one right here. Garlic, fried pork with rice. They also have spaghetti carbonara. There's no way I'm trusting that all the way out here. Yeah, no offense to any Thai people watching, but I'm always a little bit leery about seafood. So I'm sticking to the basics, you know, nothing that can get really, really spoiled. Okay, yay. The food's here. Let's take a look at this. Wacha! Some nice fluffy rice. We got some, I guess, fried pork right there. Some vegetables. Just nice freshly fried pork with some garlic on it. Not bad. Very basic, but very yummy. And best of all, very cheap. Okay, all done. Quick and basic dinner. It's pretty good too. For like 60 baht. Yeah, so again, that's the restaurant right there. And my hotel is literally right there. Okay, so before we head back to the hotel, the water's like a 2-minute walk down this way. So I'm just gonna kind of walk down here, see if there's any activity going on in this like ghost town area. And if not, we're gonna turn in early for tonight. Okay, we'll say that sound is a little troublesome. That's the sound of those electricity wires connecting right there. Kind of freaky. But right there, right beyond that tree right there is the water. And yeah, there is very little activity going on here. Just a couple motorbikes every maybe 30 seconds, somebody going by. But yeah, quite dead over here. Well, I see like a little food tent kind of thing going on here. I think they have some food being prepared and maybe some drinks as well being sold. And then you got some people down there underneath some umbrellas, kind of enjoying the night right on the beach right here. Yeah, so let's head down there to see what we got. Yeah, actually we got some Westerners, some tourists chilling on the beach right here. Same with this group of people right here, I believe. And if we keep going, the water's about to be right there. All right, it's super dark. You guys probably can't see anything, but yeah, that's the tent right behind me, and that's the water right behind me. This place is pretty dead. We are calling it a night. So I'm heading back to my hotel. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.